How did you get into Amazon? Everybody keeps aspiring to be a part of Google and Amazon. What do you think helped you to get there? All right. So, hi everyone. Welcome on board. Welcome to Cat King. This is Anisha here. And today I have with me some senior alums coming from various years of SRCC, one college, which you all have been asking, should I get into? Should I not get into? What should I look at? And what should our strategy and plan of action be for SRCC? So today we have with us here Shilpi, who's from 2020 batch, and Ayush and Shrey as well. From Ayush, you're from which batch of the SRCC?
2015 batch.
Oh, lovely. And how about you, Shrey? 2016. Okay, lovely. So great. So, we have this people from different streams, and I'm sure they're going to help you with one of the basic questions which you have in mind before starting your MBA is how did you get into Amazon? How does it feel being through one of the dream companies? I mean, same goes for Shreya. Everybody keeps aspiring to be a part of Google and Amazon. What do you think helped you to get there?
I would say, first of all that experience in, the real life experience, I would say. The books help. The books are there in every B school, every library of the world, I would say. You can go and you can read and you can go for a distance MBA. The books will help you do that. But the thing is that what I have learned, I literally used it with my interviews, with all the companies I gave the interviews for. All right. I literally transformed those just practical learnings. So I would say the learnings on campus helped me. And the second thing, those learnings, when they come from teachers who are like the name and fame of that institution. All right. So when you get learnings from them, you already build that confidence. All right, I need to clear this. So I would say those learnings and the confidence that I built, during those 2 years, it helped me to just get through it.
Lovely. Yeah. How about you, Shrey?
I think one word, certainly SRCC got me at Google, right? But more importantly, right, what really happened, and I totally, kind of believe what Shilpi said. The kind of learning was not very bookish. It was actually not at all bookish, right? And, I kid you not, one of the interviews at Google itself, right? And it was like a conversation, not like the final interview. And one of the panelists actually asked me, right, which book did you learn marketing from? And I said, sir, in my B school, we didn't learn marketing from book. We learned marketing from real life. And probably I got hired. I don't know because of that answer or not, and that was the real thing, right? Our marketing classes, as I told you, were like in Chandni Chowk, and sometimes we go to rural visit in Haryana. The idea is that, of course, books are very important. Philip Kotler is the, I would say, penultimate thing in marketing. That being said, if we do not kind of, bridge the gap between what is being taught in the books and what is there in the corporate life, we just kind of, fall down in the middle, which I see a lot of times when I also go out and try to hire for, my team. So certainly, it is very important to understand that what is being taught in books, how do I apply that in practicality? And that is where I would certainly say SRCC and our professors were the best. They were like exemplary in class A in that thing.
Lovely. That's really great. So I would say thank you so much for coming on board and sharing your insights with all of us. And we should definitely have more some sessions and interactions with people once they get on board to SRCC as well.
Anisha, one point I like to add. Like
yes.
in terms of bookish knowledge and everything you have, but MBA is basically about your networking, right? The more network you build with your current batch, with your previous batch, with your next batch, with your alumni, like Trey and I, like we've passed out for 5-6 years down the line, right? But still, either we have maintained that connect with our alumni team, or they have maintained the connect. It's a vice versa thing, right? That's why we are still reachable to each other. And that's the strong network that everyone should focus in building down you join an MBA, because I know I refer a lot of folks from the SRCC in my team, right? And from other institutes as well. But that is the one thing that everyone should look at, building the networking with all your alums, with your previous batch, with your current batch. Because now what I have felt, we obviously forget, how networking is important in the real life. These books and knowledge everyone can get. Once you work in the industry, you don't get to use all those Philip Kotler or any finance knowledge as well, right? As such, but your networking is the one that goes a long way in your career. So just focus on building your networking skills.
That's amazing. So I think I will take key takeaways from everyone's discussion was we can talk about learning. Don't stick to just your books. Keep exploring and real life case studies. Be open to learn in a different way. Don't go with a preset notion. Meaning I have to do only marketing, only finance, or any one stream. You're going to do all of them, and make sure you have a strong networking aspect because that's what you're going to learn from your peers and alumni down the line, right? So thank you so much, guys, for coming on board with us today, and wish you all the best further ahead as well.
Thank you.
Take care and stay safe.